The hummingbird warrior, a tiny bird with a mighty spirit. Introduction. Among the avian wonders of the world, the hummingbird stands out as one of nature's most fascinating creatures. Despite their tiny size, these birds exhibit behaviors and biological adaptations that rival even the most formidable animals. From their extraordinary metabolism to their aggressive territorial disputes, hummingbirds embody both beauty and ferocity. In this detailed exploration, we will dive into the world of hummingbirds, revealing the science behind their unique physiology, their relentless energy, and their surprising warrior-like nature. The remarkable physiology of hummingbirds. Hummingbirds are among the smallest birds in the world, with some species weighing as little as 2 grams. Their tiny stature, however, is compensated by their astonishing energy levels and physical capabilities. Unlike most birds, hummingbirds have an incredibly high metabolism, requiring them to consume nectar almost constantly to sustain their energy levels. One of the most distinctive features of hummingbirds is their specialized tongue. Unlike other birds that sip or peck at food, hummingbirds possess a tongue that operates like a mechanical pump. The tongue has a flexible, elongated structure made of keratin, similar to human fingernails, that allows it to draw nectar efficiently from flowers. Scientists have discovered that instead of acting like a straw, the tongue flattens and then rapidly expands when it contacts nectar, using capillary action to transport the liquid back into the beak. This allows hummingbirds to feed at an astonishing rate, up to 15 licks per second. A relentless need for energy. To sustain their high-energy lifestyle, hummingbirds must consume more than twice their body weight in nectar daily. This insatiable hunger drives them to visit hundreds of flowers each day, making them crucial pollinators for many plant species. However, their sugar-based diet is not enough to sustain them completely. To supplement their nutrition, hummingbirds also feed on insects and spiders, which provide the essential proteins and amino acids they need to survive. Their metabolism is among the fastest in the animal kingdom, with heart rates reaching between 500 and 1,000 beats per minute. Additionally, their wing muscles make up nearly 30% of their total body weight, enabling them to beat their wings at an astonishing rate of 30 to 40 times per second. This rapid wing movement produces a distinct humming sound, which gives them their name. The warrior spirit, defending territory with ferocity. Despite their small size, hummingbirds are known for their aggressive territorial behavior. Unlike many other birds that share feeding grounds, hummingbirds fiercely defend their nectar sources. They exhibit remarkable spatial memory, recalling exactly where the best flowers or feeders are located and ensuring that no intruders encroach upon their territory. This aggression appears in mid-air duels, where 2 or more hummingbirds participate in high-speed chases, rapid dives, and even physical combat. Some species have developed specialized weaponry in the form of serrated beaks with dagger-like tips. These sharp beaks enable them to inflict damage on rivals, securing their dominance over prized feeding areas. Example, the battle of the ruby-throated hummingbird. In a small suburban backyard, a single ruby-throated hummingbird claims dominance over a well-stocked feeder. Each day, it relentlessly chases away any intruders, darting through the air with lightning speed. One day, another male challenges him for control of the feeder. The 2 birds engage in a high-speed chase, spiraling through the air like miniature fighter jets. In a final act of dominance, the defending hummingbird delivers a precise jab with its beak, further forcing the challenger to retreat. Victory secured, the reigning bird resumes feeding, ever vigilant for the next challenger. Torpor, nature's energy-saving mode. One of the most fascinating aspects of hummingbird biology is their ability to enter a state known as torpor. When temperatures drop or food becomes scarce, hummingbirds dramatically reduce their metabolic rate to conserve energy. During torpor, their heart rate drops from over 1,000 beats per minute to under 100, and their body temperature can decrease by more than 40 degrees Fahrenheit. In this state, hummingbirds appear lifeless, clinging to branches with locked tendons to prevent falling. It can take up to 20 minutes for them to fully awaken, at which point their first instinct is to seek out nectar to replenish their depleted energy reserves. The spectacle of courtship, aerial acrobatics, and sonic displays. During mating season, male hummingbirds put on dazzling aerial displays to attract females. One of the most impressive courtship behaviors is the high-speed dive. A male will ascend high into the air before plummeting downward in a controlled dive, reaching speeds of nearly 50 miles per hour. As he nears the bottom of the arc, he flares his tail feathers, producing a unique sound that varies by species. Interestingly, these sounds are not vocalizations, but rather the result of wind rushing through specialized feathers. Scientists have replicated this phenomenon in wind tunnels, demonstrating how each species has evolved distinct acoustic signals to attract mates. Example: the courtship of the Anna's hummingbird. In a quiet garden, a female Anna's hummingbird perches on a branch, seemingly indifferent to the world around her. Above her, a male ascends skyward, reaching an impressive height before suddenly diving toward her at breakneck speed. Just as he nears her perch, he flares his iridescent throat feathers and produces a sharp, metallic whistle with his tail. Intrigued, the female watches as he repeats the display. If she is impressed, she will allow him to mate before he departs, leaving her to build a nest and raise the young alone. The dedicated mother constructing the ideal nest. Unlike many bird species, where both parents contribute to raising the young, hummingbird mothers take on the responsibility alone. Using materials such as moss, lichen, and dandelion fluff, the female constructs a tiny yet sturdy nest. To bind it together, she steals silk from spider webs, creating a flexible structure that expands as her chicks grow. Once the eggs hatch, the mother tirelessly feeds her chicks by regurgitating nectar and partially digested insects. To ensure her offspring's survival, she avoids entering torpor at night, keeping her body warm to protect them from the cold. The role of hummingbirds in ecosystems. Beyond their personal struggles for survival, hummingbirds play a crucial role in maintaining biodiversity. As they feed, their heads become dusted with pollen, facilitating the cross-pollination of flowers. This symbiotic relationship benefits both the birds and the plants, ensuring the reproduction of numerous floral species. Lessons from the hummingbird. Despite their diminutive size, hummingbirds embody resilience, adaptability, and unyielding determination. Their lives are a constant battle between energy consumption and survival, aggression and beauty, fragility and strength. In many ways, they serve as a reminder that even the smallest creatures can possess warrior-like qualities. Conclusion: the hummingbird is a marvel of nature, a tiny, high-speed warrior navigating a delicate balance between life and death every single day. Whether they are defending their territory, performing breathtaking courtship dives, or embarking on long migratory journeys, these birds captivate us with their unwavering spirit. The next time you see a hummingbird hovering over a flower, take a moment to appreciate the sheer tenacity that defines its existence. After all, in the grand tapestry of life, even the smallest warriors leave an enduring impact.